Right. Now it should be working. I'm having a lot of trouble getting this game started. But it should be working in the correct language. I'm just starting it up. I had to update lots of stuff before it got even working. But now it should be on English. Oh no. Oh. Now it's yeah, I'm getting... Okay. Oh, this is terrible. So the music should be off, right? Yeah. I don't know why it was... Yeah, now the music is off. I don't know why it was starting with the music, but because I think you need to turn that off for streaming. It's kind of difficult to stream a game you're normally not used to streaming, but getting it set up correctly is kind of a hassle. Okay, now everything should be fine. And I should be able to start up the game, so I'm just gonna start it and then see. Let me check one thing first. Yeah, it should be working now, right? Okay. Optimizing for your PC. Oh. Okay, well, I think the game is gonna start now at the beginning again. So this is also me just trying it out for the first time because I haven't... Yeah, now the language is correct, so that's good.
But you are going to love it here.
I haven't tried it with controller yet.
I have so much to show you. There's just not enough hours.
Yeah,
in
the
day.
landscape's pretty cool, right?
And guess what? Jordan will be here anyway. I've been busy getting everything ready. We've got the sofa to crash on for a while. I got the garage all set. Oh, he's here. Gotta go.
Yeah, just imagine any other sim with these graphics.
I'll see you very soon. Gotta go.
Yeah, it looks good.
There's a huge event this weekend. Legends from all over making their way to the festival. It's gonna be on another level. I hope you're here in time. Let me know when you get this.
Oh, this is weird. Playing on a controller. It looks fantastic though.
What up, people? It's Scotty Tyler on Base Arena.
I think I can even bump up the graphics even more. I've set them to ultra, but I think I can go extreme with my PC. It's very smooth. Only driving on a controller is really weird if you're used to driving on a wheel. Nice skyline though. And then I mean the car, not the... Yeah, also the... I can see the speedometer is on miles per hour. I need to put that on kilometers. Nice transition, wow. Yeah, the game looks sick. I think this is just like an introduction to get you acquainted with all the different types of surfaces. Yeah, so now I'm gonna go on the snow probably, yeah. Race to the bottom of the Alps. The physics are... It's a nice blend between the car having actual weight, as you would think in a real sim. But also, yeah, it's still arcadey, right? But the physics of the car are actually pretty nice. I would say this is comparable to Gran Turismo 7. But yeah, as far as gameplay goes, this is obviously totally different than Le Mans Ultimate or Assetto Corsa for that matter. But the car has weight though, still on controller. It feels good. It feels more like I joined the Olympic Games going on a downhill, but I guess that's the arcade part of the game. Yeah, it looks fantastic though. Runs really smooth. Sort of feels like a track day game. I'd imagine Assetto Corsa Evo with the Nürburgring free roam and stuff like this. It feels like somewhat. It's gonna feel somewhat similar, I would say. Yeah, the game looks amazing. Should have a handbrake, right? Yeah. Okay, that makes it kind of difficult. So. Car sounds could be a little bit better, I would say. There's no need to do any kind of shifting or stuff like that, so that's probably more the arcade element of the game. This is actually insane. What? Yeah, it obviously gives some kind of a Fast and Furious vibe. With the setting also being in Tokyo, of course.
Here at the festival site. What a day. We've seen wristbands, legends, rockets, and now a legend convoy headed for the festival.
Yeah, I might need to try this on the wheel as well. Supposedly it should work out of the box with Fanatec wheels on compatibility mode. But I do have a different brand of pedals, so it might not also work. Because I have Thrustmaster pedals instead of Fanatec pedals, so it's not an all-in-one manufacturer solution I have. I might try it later on. I'm just trying to get acquainted with the gameplay. But supposedly it should work on Fanatec wheels. Depending on if the game recognizes the first device, so the wheelbase as the first device. Hey, catch the breeze. Good afternoon.
That wraps up events for tonight at the festival. If you're out in the crowd wondering if you're legend material, the Horizon qualifiers are starting soon.
Just imagine if they would create any kind of real car simulator, so any kind of real sim with this graphics engine, that would be insane. So we actually need to create a avatar, I think. Oh yeah, well, doesn't really matter though. I'm just gonna take this one.
That was quite some performance from the esteemed Helena Marston, escorting the latest roster of.
Yeah, you can make it as weird as you want. I'm just gonna do a prosthetic arm. Okay, that's kind of. Okay, we're just gonna skip this. This is not really my thing. It doesn't really matter. Current name, let's do Sensei. Sensei is actually pretty fun.
Hey. I can't believe
Yeah, I might try it as well with the.
Hey. Oh,
I'm just gonna boot up my wheel.
so long, and it's actually happening.
Did you put it on compatibility modes?
Glad you asked. I know the two of you dropped everything to be here, so I got you both a little care package. Everything you need to make the most of your time here. First things first. When in doubt, explore. I've been back here 5 years already.
Regular PC mode. Oh, okay. I'll try it out. I switched it on, so
Document everything. I can't
I'll
wait
try
to
it.
see what you both discover. And I expect photographic evidence. Of course, if you need a guided tour, I've got you covered. I'm sure you both want to earn some
nice car
cash.
collection, right?
But with your driving skills, finding a job will be easy.
Tell me.
We're definitely gonna do some food delivery.
How about street racing at night in Tokyo City? And if that wasn't enough, I have one word for you. Toge.
Yeah, it's a nice setting. Oh, you've got yeah.
Hey, mate, this
Well,
is
I have my
crazy.
pedals
We can't
plugged
do
into
this
the PC, so I think that's gonna cause some issues.
Don't worry.
We'll see. I'll try it later.
Got ya.
Just getting myself acquainted with the game and how everything works. I think I'm gonna get to choose my first car.
Wrap these myself. And what's mine is yours.
What's mine is... Oh, these are some nice... Ooh. Yeah, we're taking the Sylvia.
Take your pick.
That's the... That's also a nice car,
We can use
though.
any time.
I think we're gonna... My first feeling is taking this one. Yeah, let's just
I got
take this
Sylvia
one.
fitted out with the original Rocket Bunny body kit.
A
Head up
Rocket
road
Bunny
race
body
and
kit.
Make a statement.
Yeah, that's a nice car. It's giving Gran Turismo vibes. Yeah, it had to be the Sylvia, right? Press A to get in the car. Well, I'm pressing X, but that's because I'm on a PlayStation controller.
Make this plate your own, just so we know it's you.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this is some nice details, right? That you can change stuff like this. Okay, let's just make it... no. Keep it in the... STRQ is gonna be the only logical choice, right? RQ. Yeah, let's do it like this. And then, oh, yeah, with a dot. Can I have a dot here as well? How does it work? Yeah, like this. Cool.
Okay, that works. Now, let's head out.
Custom
Have
plates.
something lined up? First stop, Tokyo City.
Sounds good, mate. Lead the way.
I might actually try it with the wheel. Do I need to adjust something then, or? I don't think it works. No, it's not working. Okay, well.
Word on the street is the Horizon qualifiers are
Yeah, it looks amazing, right? This is actually a nice camera view as well. Okay, let's just drive like this first. And let me adjust the... how can I... Settings... Oh, no. Cancel. Cancel. How can I go? Okay, this is not really intuitive. I can't use the mouse. How can I... How do you go back to... I want to go back one. Yeah, that's just too highly skilled, but I want to go back in the menus. How does that work? You should be able to... Oh. Okay, that's weird. So... Advanced controls, that's not it. Controls, change input mapping, that's also not it. Okay, let's just do video on... Extreme. Should be able to run it like this. I had to configure all the inputs, yeah. So this might be a big stretch to do that during the stream. I wanted to change the... I want to change the miles to kilometers speedometer. Yeah. No. Units. Yeah, metric. Thank you. Save. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, that's better. The audio could have been better, right? The cars kind of sound like a toy. The engine sound, that is.
I know these roads like the back of my hand.
I must say, driving on a controller isn't that bad. I think being it such an arcadey game, I think like 90% of the players will play on controller, right?
Tokyo Tower? Whoa! Never seen it up close before.
Yeah, it's also a big selling point for Japan, right? This game. I mean, the city looks cool.
Alright, let's head along Ginko Avenue. Take the next left. Left here. To Shibuya Crossing now. We're taking a right. Watch the oncoming traffic.
Oh. Okay, you can't press the handbrake too long.
Okay, listen. I've got us three a chance to race around a
Oh
new
yeah,
Horizon
that's a
event
good
room.
one. I'll turn off HDR. That's something I didn't... yeah, I need to turn it off. Should be better at any second now. Okay.
It's just a taster, but
Yeah, now it's better probably.
surprise. We'll be meeting up with a couple of my friends.
Thanks for
They're the
pointing
ones
that
who
out.
helped me
I
organize this.
forgot about that for a second. Yeah, that's probably my biggest... I would say the biggest thing that is noticeable as far as downside is the car audio. It's a kind of...
Let me introduce Yuji-san and Keiko-san.
There's not
When
like
they're
a
not
real
at the
punch
workshop
in the engine
perfecting the
sounds.
builds, they help set up races for the festival.
Please, just Yuji is okay. We have a new route here, ready for
But maybe
testing.
it'll improve
We need you to make sure it's
depending
fun.
on the car
Make
you're
sure it's
driving.
Horizon.
But
Plus,
visually,
it
it's
wouldn't really be Horizon if
really
we didn't
good.
make it a race. So, up for it?
Of course. Do you even need to ask?
Well, I also need someone to test the tune on my R32.
Classic Nissan Skyline, right? Hey, Tom Cash.
This is a race.
Yeah,
So,
I think I'm on the same, like... I think it's meant to be played on controller. Oh, good start. It's giving Gran Turismo vibes. It's kind of a blend between Gran Turismo and Need for Speed, I would say. I don't know why I'm following the racing line, by the way. I think I can up the difficulty because I'm already in first. Checkpoint missed. What? Uh-oh. Whoops. I cut the track, probably. That's okay. Yeah, it looks amazing, right? I'd imagine this also looks good on Xbox and PlayStation when it comes out on PlayStation. But visually, it's really nice. Yeah, so that's bad because we missed the checkpoint. Yeah, I can try I can try ray tracing. I think
Okay.
a
Looks like the roof
4070
works well.
Super
I
should be
still
able
that
to do
after
that.
too. Good work, everyone. Thank
It's
you.
running smoothly at 60 FPS, so
Thanks enough. It's all practice, eh?
Well,
I also want to try out the photo mode because I saw stuff on Instagram where like
Mate, this is amazing. Thank you.
In that case,
people who
next time we
usually
meet, I'll
put
expect you'll
real
have your
life car
wristbands.
photos on Instagram, they were taking pictures in game with the photo mode, and it actually looked like it were real life photos. You couldn't tell if it was a Forza Horizon photo or a real life photo. Obviously, they also like altered some stuff in Lightroom probably, but still.
welcome to the summer qualifiers. Our path to the festival and our first.
I'm seeing an airport strip.
Standing in
I
our
think
way
that's
is
an
the
airport
Horizon
strip.
Invitational. So, we need to prove ourselves first in these qualifier events. Complete enough of these
It's a
and
big
we'll have
map.
a place in the Invitational. First step on the road to Legend Island. Better get to it. What do you want to do first?
Yeah, airfield trail dirt racing. Let's do the speed trap. That's probably a fun thing to do.
Straight to a PR stunt. Bold choice. I guess if you want to get to that Horizon Invitational, this is the way to do it.
Could you actually do a handbrake start as well? That doesn't really matter. I'll turn on the ray tracing in a bit. You'll probably need to do like dangerous driving and stuff. Get close to cars, I would say. Yeah, near miss. Oh. Oops. Yeah, this game is just a USP for Japan in general. It looks really cool. New region discovered. Yeah, it's running smooth.
You've arrived at your destination.
That was a speed trap. Horizon calls these PR stunts. The faster you go,
It's a nice, like,
And a skill point.
change of scenery, literally. Compared to, for instance... Oh, I'm stuck. Apparently I'm stuck. Yeah, as soon as you change to... Oh, it's actually fairly easy to do some donuts. Yeah, it's arcadey, right? But I think it's cool. You can also feel the change from going to tarmac to gravel like this. It changes the weight of the car. Yeah, it's arcadey, but it is kind of cool. It literally is a nice change of scenery compared to the stuff I usually do with serious sim racing and getting results. This is more about having fun and exploring, I would say. Landscaping. Yeah, I'm not even trying to do some gameplay stuff. I'm just... That's probably the most appealing thing about our inter-event. So let's do it. How do I...
This is a street race. Take any car you want, but be careful. You'll be racing on public roads. So stay sharp and watch out for oncoming traffic.
I mean, this game is not about racing, I would say. Yeah, that's it, right? Yeah. I also think, like, for instance, I have the V2.5 Formula style wheel, which is similar to a GT racing wheel. I think it's pretty difficult to drive like road cars with this kind of wheel. But I'm not saying I'm gonna do this daily, streaming Horizon daily, but it's a nice change of scenery to do some chilled driving instead of trying to be really competitive and like pressuring yourself to get good results. So I might do it more often when I feel like having a more chilled vibe on the stream instead of competitiveness. And I'm not saying that competitiveness is a bad thing, it's also nice. But sometimes you wanna lay back, literally, and just do some driving without being concerned about getting results. It really looks nice though with the game. It's running smooth on extreme settings. It might be capped at 60 FPS, but I think the PC would easily get more FPS if it wasn't capped. Okay, I'm kind of far back here. Oh, can I go through the water? Yeah, that's also cool, right? You can just cut the track. In this case, not the best way to do it. I'm in last. I think I have the car is too slow for this race because I'm not really catching them. Let's see. Oh, you can unlock. Oh, I should try that as well then. I'll finish this race and then I'll uncap the FPS. Okay, the smoke effects or like the red smoke effects could be better. They're kind of pixely, I would say. I don't know why that's the case. Okay, I'm still very much last. Let's try and catch up a little bit. As soon as I reach a corner, it's last place again. Oh, the race is almost over. Oh, this is... Yeah, we picked the wrong car. We were too slow. You can restart the race if you want to, but I'm not gonna do that.
Nothing like a good street race, is there? See you at the next qualifier.
Hello, I'm Anna. your automated natural navigation assistant. Let me run through the new features in my latest software update. In my latest update, you can now utilize the
You can
auto-drive
even
feature,
enable auto drive.
mode, world builder,
That's
and the
actually
What's
pretty
Next
handy.
suggestion feature.
So if I
Let's
wanted to
explore
take
that
a
now.
break during the stream to get some coffee, I just enable auto drive. What's
Here
next?
I will recommend what you should do next. You haven't qualified for the Horizon Festival yet, so I've recommended a qualifier event for you.
Okay, which is
Select
that?
it, and I'll update your route.
Oh, that's the dirt one. Okay, well, let's do that one then.
Okay, Sensei, I have set your route to the dirt race event.
Yeah, it's pretty funny that I called myself Sensei, so now each time
In 200 meters,
she's
turn right.
saying my name, she's saying Sensei.
Turn right. In 400 meters, turn right.
Oh, sorry.
Turn right.
You could just take a shortcut, right?
Recalculating route.
Yeah. Oh. Let me unlock the... I can also put ray tracing on low. Okay. Ah, let's put it on 120. That's the maximum setting I can do for my TV, so... Yeah, now it's... Okay, ray tracing is... No, that's not the way to go. I think my GPU doesn't like ray tracing. Okay, let's just put it on... I did put it on ultra now. This one. And then on low. Okay. Save. Yeah, no, this is bad. Now it's 50 FPS. That's not the way to go. Okay, so let's put it back on what I had. I had it like this. Save. And it's still saying 60 FPS. It's like it's capped still. It's okay. It looks nice like this. So I'm not too worried about it.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Yeah, physics are... I would say physics are okay. It's pretty easy to do a handbrake drift turn on controller. New personal best at the speed trap.
In 400 meters, turn right.
The amount of like AI cars is kind of low, I would say. You would expect it to be busier, right? Especially during the day. There's not a lot of CPU cars.
Arrived at your destination.
Right.
Dirt races are all about edge of control. Push it to the limit. Mixed surface mastery. Handbrake, optional.
Have you got access to the season's playlist? Do you mean audio or music stuff? Because I don't think I can do that during a stream. Yeah, no hezzy levels of traffic. Yeah, for sure. I think if that was the case, people would like jump on this immediately. But that's what I'm wondering with oh, really? Stuff towards yeah, okay. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, that's what I'm really curious about as far as AC Evo goes with the free roaming stuff. If they nail the traffic and stuff like that, I can really imagine doing myself similar streams, having like track day streams on AC Evo, just free roaming, just driving around a little bit, and then doing some laps on the Nürburgring with different cars. But I would really like it if it has big, large numbers of traffic. Oh, really? Okay, let's check that out at some point as well. Need to try and overtake a little bit of these cars. Clean racing. Oh, coming in hot. Almost halfway, so we've got some time left to gain some positions. Yeah, the rain effects and stuff, it's also looks really nice. I'm getting smoked on the straights by these other cars. Is that because I'm that slow, or are these cars just that quick? I'm not gaining any momentum. Well outside of the... I'm not gaining anything on these cars. Is the car too slow, or am I just too slow? I did 3 series championship hot hatches and turned out it was campaign, but it was
You're
a
well on
season
your way to
playlist.
unlocking the Horizon Invitational. Do you want to compete in another qualifier?
Oh yeah, I think that like greatly improves the playing time of the game probably. Multiplayer battle royale. What? Okay, let's try this one.
Okay, Sensei. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Check season. Okay, I'll do that later. I'll take a look. Let's try and do a qualifier for these for this event. For the festival, I should say. Collection journal unlocked.
You're well on your way to the Horizon Invitational. Let's take a look. You can track your progress at Horizon in this rather handy journal May gave us.
Ah, so that I probably did a 360 or something like that.
You. Looks like you got a reward. If you want to complete a collection, all you need to know is right here. If you want to know more, you can look further into each item.
Ah, okay. And then you can earn new cars, probably. That's cool. Okay.
Don't sleep on the radio stations out here. So much driving music to enjoy.
Yeah, I can't turn on the radio.
Mind your thing.
Gonna get copyright strikes if I turn on the radio. I also read stuff about that the streamer mode that's in the game isn't really working on YouTube as well. So just to be sure, I turned off the radio.
You have arrived at your destination.
There's also rivals for timing leaderboards. Ah, okay. Yeah, so that's probably good if you want to know which car to pick for certain races. Okay, let's do this one.
On the Wind Farm Cross Country, you'll be adapting to challenges on and off the ground.
Yeah,
Lots
this is
of
a
surface
terrible car
changes,
probably, but
lots
let's
of
just
air
do it.
times.
Let's just try and race with... This is a big car. Let's see. Yeah, they're just driving away. Holy crap. Ah, look. Yeah, this car is better because it has more traction in the corners. It's just like a downhill Olympic skiing. Oh. Oh no. Just like that, we're in 9th. Yeah, I'm trying to not rewind, just take the race as it goes, but I might do it at some point if I'm really dead last. We're catching up though. Yeah, they're definitely driving away on the straights. Water looks nice. As soon as there's a corner, then I'm catching back up. Out of the way, boys. Coming through. Just in time. We actually won.
Getting used to the Horizon podium already, are we? Great race.
Yeah, I can really see other racing games on this graphical engine.
Okay, Sensei, what do you want to do?
Yeah, let's do a time attack.
Okay,
Try
Sensei,
all the
I have
different
set
races
rules
there
for
are.
this time attack.
Hey, I asked how you doing, but it looks like you've been busy. Keep it up.
Can I change the car or do you need to stay in this car?
You can use your skill point here to unlock perks. Every car has its own set,
Ah,
offering
okay.
unique bonuses. Skill points can be spent on any car you own.
Let's switch back to the Sylvia. Waiting for car delivery. Yeah, it's definitely giving me Gran Turismo vibes. How the cars look in general, it also feels like we're in Gran Turismo.
Oh, this is an aftermarket car. You can find them here and there.
That's a nice
The
car.
previous owner would have modified it, but is now looking to sell it on at a good price. What do you think? One for the collection?
Let's do it. Splash the cash. It has a wide body.
Definitely take this to a time attack circuit. And hey, keep them peeled. There's more bargains out there. Just gotta find them.
That's a time attack circuit. Drive through the gantry to start the lap timer.
Oh, okay.
Now set your best lap. Smooth and steady.
Whoops, we should have kept the throttle planet. Yeah, now we're at familiar ground, right? And an actual racetrack. Oh, yeah, so now it's a good thing to rewind if you missed the checkpoint. As soon as you are on the racetrack, I would say it's probably better to have a wheel. Because you want to do racing lines, and that's more difficult with a controller, I would say.
amazing fast laps and inching closer to the Invitational. You got time to put a few more laps in if you want, though. Now, can you better it? Of course you can. All right, you were faster on that split. This is a great way to see where you've improved.
Yeah, I would say this is probably better on a wheel. If you drive the actual racing tracks.
Okay, I like it. You just posted a faster lap. Dare to push it even more?
Let me tell you about Forza Link. Forza Link tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and suggests ways for you to link up, converse, and play together.
Okay.
This is not a drill. We got the call to the Horizon Invitational. So get that route set, and I'll see you there.
Yeah. That's also the case on the controller. If you give too much like steering input with your with the joystick, once it oversteers, it's fairly easy to make it drift. I wouldn't say that's realistic. That's probably the arcade part of the game, right?
In 100 meters, turn right. Arrived at your destination.
This was me pressing the handbrake and then just keeping it pressed. Yeah, let's do this one.
The Horizon Invitational is a rite of passage for new Horizon drivers. And I had a look at the M2 you'll be driving. Courtesy of the festival, of course. Very cool.
Okay. Yeah, I think you need to make, if you would consider playing this on a wheel, I would make a separate profile for it in the Fanatec app, so you could just load up the profile and then don't have to worry about adjusting settings between games. Because I wouldn't want to change my settings on the Fanatec app for LMU and stuff like that, or iRacing. So I would consider just making a different profile for Horizon, and you could just load up that profile once you start playing this game. Otherwise, I think it's a big hassle to play with the wheel and switch between sims or games in this case.
Tell me about it. Thanks for waiting.
This car handles way better, by the way. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Wait. What's up, Stump? VGT. I couldn't say. I haven't played any Horizon game. This is actually the first one I'm trying, so I couldn't give you a fair answer on that part. But what I do like about this one is that it is set in Japan. I think that's the ultimate like drift car culture setting you could have. So I think that's definitely a pro. Yeah, it's vibrant for sure. It's definitely vibrant. Okay, we're actually kind of far behind here. Sometimes it also feels like you're driving a rally car.
Come on, foot down.
The drivers are so close to their first wristbands now, but the qualifiers to the Invitational, they have been exceptional. Make some noise.
This was a nice car to drive. I've played Forza Motorsports on Xbox like when I was really young. Back then I really liked it. But I haven't played any Forza Horizon game. Oh yeah, give me some drag races, that would be nice. What was that, a transformer? That looked like a giant transformer, or
Hey,
what's that movie called?
That was quite a drive.
That one movie, what's it called, with Idris Elba?
Drivers who show real potential. So, these are for you.
I can pick a new car? Nice.
So, your choice.
Oh, this is difficult. The Evo is nice, but I want to stick to the car brand I'm driving in real life, which is Toyota. Pacific Rim, that's the one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the GR86 because I drive a Toyota in real life. Not a GR86, by the way, but I'm gonna pick the Toyota.
Is the driving experience. It'll make great company on the asphalt for these first events.
Yeah, that would be a car I would definitely consider for real life. Because it's not like the jackpots.
And remember, you'll get to drive them all anytime you want.
It's probably like one of the more affordable sports coupes, I would say. Yeah, it's probably a Gundam.
Your first Horizon
I think you're right.
Your key to compete in official Horizon events. First of many.
Those are Japanese, right? Gundams.
Horizon legend. But let's have a look at what's next. To claim this next wristband, you'll need to complete this Horizon Rush. To access it, you'll need to prove yourself. You'll be in faster, Class B cars, and here are the events to match.
That's a lot of events. Okay.
So what will it be?
Let's see. What can we... Festival Leap? Danger Sign. That's just... Oh, let's do a drag race. That's cool.
Now you're part of the Horizon Festival. We'll reward you with wheel spins. All you need to do is spin the wheel and claim your prize. Give it a go.
We just won a Subaru's Vivio. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, credits. That's nice. Collect prize. Yeah. Let's switch to...
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I want to see if this alters the driving experience. The FOV is pretty accurate, I would say. Yeah, it's more twitchy on controller from this view, but I could see this working with a wheel. But it's definitely more twitchy.
400 meters. You will arrive at your destination.
This is way more... This is giving way more sensor speed, this camera.
To steer, hit up the drag me.
You have arrived at your destination.
No, this is... I think this is the best camera view for controller. Maybe this one? Let's try racing this one.
Okay, go find an empty grid spot and we can begin. Wait for the green light and go. 3, 2, 1, go! That's it, drop the hammer down.
Yeah, I'm already dropping the hammer down. Come on. Yeah, bonnet cam is not the way to go. That felt really...
You have arrived at your destination.
Nice, that's a time officially logged. Think you can do better?
Oh, you can jump the... Okay, let's take a little bit of a run to the... Yeah, I saw it too late, so I'm doing it now. Probably not at the same speed, but it's okay. Holy crap.
How was your
Okay.
maiden flight through that danger zone? Smooth landing? That was a
Smooth
PR
landing,
stunt, so
well,
try and find 'em all.
it's luckily we're...
Turn around.
Ooh, that's a nice house. Let's turn around for a bit. Yeah, it's cool, you can just roll up to these houses. Oh, there's actual people there. Probably some kind of tourist... What's this? Smash the egg?
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 meters, turn right.
You found a mascot. And smashed it, of course. There's a unique mascot flavor in each
Ah,
region.
okay.
They offer up credits too. So, if you see one, you know what to do.
That's cool, they have like Easter eggs. I want to check this out.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I feel like there's something here.
That's a bonus board. The festival crew have placed a whole load of them around to help festival drivers gain a little ground outside of all the events.
Ah, okay. Okay, what did I actually... Drone mode? Recommended event, cross-country, speed zone highway view. That's interesting, let's do that one.
Okay, Sensei.
12
speed
kilometers, so that's pretty
zone.
far.
200 meters. Turn right. Turn right.
Turn right. Okay. Yeah. If anything, this game is making me look forward to the free roaming part for AC Evo. Because I would really like it if you have real car physics and just more simulator style driving. But in a setting like this one. I can see myself driving the free roam stuff in AC Evo a lot. Which is making me look forward to that part of the game, but it's sad that they're not updating it as quickly as the original roadmap was suggesting. I haven't really compared the GR86 to the Silvia, but I would say the Silvia is probably quicker. This GR86 definitely isn't quick on, let's cut the track. No need to, I mean, we're in an arcade game anyway, so we can cut the course a little bit. Saves us a little bit of time. Smashing through the trees. Yeah, the water looks really nice as well. Yeah. Oh, that's a near miss. I'm adapting to the fact that I am driving a arcade style racer instead of a sim racing game. And let's just cut this as well.
Recalculating route. 100 meters.
I like how she's saying recalculating routes as I'm driving. Oh. As if I'm driving towards my vacation destination. For sale? Wait. Did it say GTI?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That's a classic, right? We need to buy this one. Look at that. That's a classic. Let's buy it. Yeah, we just won 50,000 credits, so... So I say redirect. Yeah, maybe I should consider that as well. Nice. It sounds like a vacuum cleaner, but... Well... Yeah. The audio part of the game feels a little bit off. Especially if you compare it to, like, the audio sounds in iRacing or LMU. I think they could have tweaked it a little bit more. I'm guessing at some point we're also racing at Mount Fuji, right? Or I think I found a shortcuts. Yeah, nice. Yeah, let's go in here. Oh, it doesn't like this. Oh, it's really slowing down now. Yeah, feel free to point out stuff I'm doing wrong or wrong. If you're an experienced Horizon driver, I'm certainly not, so just doing stuff I feel like doing. I think that's something they did really well as well. Just giving you a sense of it doesn't feel like I'm playing a game or that I need to progress towards something. It's just nice to drive around and explore. It's almost more like it's an adventure game instead of a racing game, which is nice, I would say. But if you're playing this with the expectation of having a real racing experience, I think that's not what they're trying to do in this game.
Turn left.
Turn left.
You're in a speed zone. Floor it to the end and don't leave the road.
So now I can't leave the road, okay.
You've arrived at your destination.
Nice. That's your average speed locked in. Oh, and pass through again every time you think you have a faster car. Put it to the test.
Hey, I know we just got our first wristband, and I'm already excited for the next. The only thing standing in the way is that Horizon Rush event. We've got work to do.
Horizon Rush event? Which one is that? Airfield takeoff. Let's do this one. Oh, that's the one I already did, right? Is it this one? Yeah, it must be.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Yeah, the lighting is really nice.
Turn right.
Lames, okay, perfect if you have a good GPU, yeah. Yeah, if you have what would be an outdated GPU, then it's probably gonna struggle, right? I have a, just for reference, my GPU is a 4070 Super, so I would say I have a fairly good GPU still. I mean, it's more than enough to run LMU perfectly, so I would definitely want to up the stream capability at some point, but that's something more for in the future. I'm only gonna do that, invest in that kind of stuff if the channel gets a little bit bigger. So then it would be worth investing in stuff like that. Same goes for new hardware, but I'm opting to buy a new pedal set, so But you don't really need a wheel and pedal for this game, obviously. Ooh, 25 FPS? Yeah, that's... I think that's a little bit on the low side, right? That's not really playable, I would say. Probably feels like you're racing with the handbrake on. Yeah, then it would probably make more sense to play on Xbox or PlayStation at some point, right? Just to have a little bit of better performance and not worry about PC specs. Out of the way. Yeah, the car is too slow. I need a different car for this race. I'm getting overtaken on the straights. They're struggling. Oh, we're doing 2 laps, okay. There's not really a draft, I feel. I mean, I'm behind this car, but don't really feel that there's some kind of slipstream or anything. It's really the corners where you can overtake. Oh. Just a little bit of wall banging. Final few set of corners, so let's try and make some moves. Oh, no. It's gonna be second place. That's kind of cool that they like zoom in or at the finish. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's missing a little bit of music in the background, but
Okay, Sensei, what do you want
I
to do
can't turn it
next?
on. Horizon Drift. Okay. Oh, first I want to switch cars, so... Cars, change car. Yeah, so these are B. I want to drive the Mazda. Yeah. If you ask me, this could have also been like GTA 6 or something, right? I can see myself hopping out of the car and just... It doesn't feel like a racing game, which in a way is a good thing, I would say. You need some gas. Can imagine you can take photos like that here, right? How do you engage the photo mode actually? How does it work? Drone mode? No. Creative hub? Ah, photo mode. Let's check this
All
out.
right, making use of the camera I gave you. There's so much you can do with it. Get creative, experiment with the settings, share it to the world.
Ah, this is cool. Yeah, you could really huh.
Small favour to ask. Well, big favour, really. I've promised the festival marketing team a photo of every car at the festival for our website. I'm unfortunately a tad busy and you're handy with a camera, so if you don't mind, we've tagged the cars you need to snap. So keep an eye out and get those shots. Oh,
Ah, okay.
perfect. Great photo. I'll make sure the Horizon marketing team get that one on the promo website. Keep snapping away.
I don't need to share it. Did it? I don't know if it like saved it. Alright, I did. Okay. Wristband event. Enjoy a day trip. So you could actually do like some driving around the map as well. We've actually driven a fair bit away from the city. Maybe I need to drive back a little bit. How do I zoom in? I like this. Okay. This is also an airstrip. Or something like it. That's the one we did, right? So this is the other one. Let's do this one.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
I think that's also a thing in Japan where they have like these different colors for the tarmac at certain areas, like this. I actually don't know what it means, but it's probably some traffic safety stuff.
400 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
This is just... Oh, whoa. Okay, so I need to... take this jump at the highest speed possible. Let's just drive this way. Then turn around. Just cutting some trees. Yeah, this is probably quicker than taking the corner, right? Almost 200 meters. That car went like... Yeah, we're not doing a head-to-head to an S2 car. Yeah, I'm playing on controller, so... What's up, by the way, Super Iceman? I'm sticking with controller for now. Also because I have different brands for pedals and wheels, so that seems to be an issue. Unless you download certain stuff and extra software, which I don't want to do. I can imagine doing drift events here, right? I was expecting there to be something like an Easter egg, but doesn't seem to be the case. Let's do it in this one. I think that's the faster car, right? Yeah, it's really vibrant, the night settings. The day and night cycle is really nice. Oh, oh, we're coming in hot. Okay, a little bit too fast. Okay, this car doesn't really handle that well. Oh my. It's funny that I'm not really actually getting that much closer in the high speed zones, but at really slow corners you do really get closer. Kind of a weird rubber banding effect. Yeah, This is gonna be dead last. I don't know why I'm so slow on the straights. Out of the way. Maybe that's the... Oh no. Yeah, that's also not the way to go. To just barge your way through. I mean, look at how they're just driving away on the straights. I think that's really weird. Like they have NOS or something.
Looks like you've been busy exploring and discovering some new places. Here, I'll stamp your journal. These stamps are both rewards and reminders of how far you'll travel.
It is a big map,
As you collect
though.
more stamps, you'll pick up rumors of cars hidden in barns for you to find. Like this one. There'll be new houses for sale too. Did I tell you about my grandparents' old home? Oh, it's quite something. Well, it used to be. Can you meet me there? I want to show you.
Yeah, let's go. Bit of a far drive, but it's okay.
You heard of the word Akia? There are houses that, for one reason or another, got abandoned. I spent many summers at my grandparents'. A beautiful house in the valley. They made the whole area exactly how they wanted it. When they moved on, nobody was here to look after it. That's kind of why I need you and Jordy. It's not a one-person job.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
You can just
400 meters.
blatantly drive through all the trees. Yeah, those water effects on the car, looks really nice. Visually, it's actually a stunning game. It's too bad the audio part is a little bit underwhelming. If you're used to like really good audio, such as the audio in LMU. It's not like the cars have really have a unique sound to them. They all kind of sound like a vacuum cleaner. Let's turn right now.
In 200 meters, turn right. In 100 meters, turn right. In 100 meters, turn right.
Oh, there's actually a bridge over there.
Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn right.
Oh, sorry about all the crops and trees and stuff. Yeah, that's like a good example of all of a sudden the car starts to slide and then it's not really catchable anymore.
In 400 meters,
It sounds a lot better in the tunnels, can't lie. The audio is a lot better in the tunnel.
turn left. In 400 meters, turn left.
These look like tulip fields.
Turn left.
Oh, we're just gonna take the shortcuts.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
This is also a good cockpit view, I would say. Doesn't make it easier, but yeah, this sense of speed in that camera is really off. Entering the estate with a damaged car, but it's okay.
Welcome to my childhood home. Can you imagine little May playing here? All this space? Good memories, but it's a mess now. Like I said, abandoned.
Yeah, it looks like we've got a you shall not pass scenario, mate.
Well, that's why you two are here. I can't shift this solo. We'll get it cleared faster, together. Please?
All right, well, good job I've done my stretches this morning. Let's get cracking, shall we?
Okay, what do we need to do? Welcome to the estate. Once you buy the house, here you can build freely in this valley. First, you need to clear the road. Remove the items blocking the road. Look at an object and press X to remove it. Okay. You can change the camera speed and snapping node in options. Okay. Kind of weird, but
There you go. We'll have this done in no time.
don't really understand what the point of this is, but let's just do it.
Great job. Let's roll up into the estate. I have something to show you.
Yeah, this is weird, right? Because I changed the language to English, but now it's saying stuff in Dutch. Really weird. I also can't like change this. You need to probably do it with the well, it's okay, it doesn't really matter. That's something you probably need to do with keyboard. How do I get out of this? Oh.
Here's the thing. I want you to bring this place to life. The local community would love to see it restored.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sign the deed and it's yours.
Let's buy it.
Welcome back, Sensei.
It's so funny that she keeps calling me Sensei. Yeah, let's make it my home. Okay.
Signed and sealed. Welcome to your new home. Yours to build, decorate, and make your own. If
It's
you've got
kind of
permits,
a remote,
you can start right now.
really remote home, right? It's at the far side of the map. Yeah, so this is the actual festival site. Seems like we have a different home here as well. I would think you at some point get to check out this part of the map as well. $3 million. Need to have more credits for that. Peer pressure wristband event. Time trial. Oh, that's at the same circuit. Okay.
You see, this is what we call a Kia. Literally abandoned. Such properties are quite common, but owning one comes with responsibility to your community. Make it somewhere to be proud of.
Love that, yes. Yeah, community, brilliant. Also, what I'm thinking is you build your own racetrack. Or, you know, stunt park. But, you know, for the community.
Why is it switching to a cutscene? Is it loading a new part of the map? Probably has to do something with saving or... I actually didn't know that. It's kind of... I actually didn't know that you drive on the left in Japan. Just noticed that. Can we take the train tracks? Oh. Oops. Let's rewind a little bit. I want to keep the nose clean.
Turn around.
Ooh.
When it is safe to do so.
We just flew over that car. Yeah, the tunnel sounds are great. The general car sounds are a little bit iffy, but in the tunnel it sounds great. Yeah, this is a really bad car for the gravel. I love how you can just drive through the water.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, they really did a great job with like recreating the landscape, I would say. I've never been to Japan, but they certainly did a good job with giving it a certain authentic feel.
Turn around when it is safe to
Oh,
do so.
I'm sorry.
arrived at your destination.
I need to go as fast as I can, of course. Oh, that's the first bus I'm seeing. Yeah, you would think there would be more like trucks and buses, but that was actually the first one. Yeah, stationary and in tunnels and on low speeds the audio is better, but on high speeds it's a little bit off. Ooh, Honda Civic. Yeah, we're buying that one. Purchase. Yeah, this sounds better as well. Really depends on the car. It's still a little bit like a vacuum cleaner, I would say. So, what car do we need? Let's just take this one. Okay. I mean, even the car next to me is just out accelerating me, which is a car that's like 20 years older. Kind of weird. Yeah, there's absolutely no slipstreaming. They're just driving away. That's weird, right? It's really where... Yeah, that feels kind of lame. You really need to use the corners to try and overtake people, because it's not gonna happen on the straights. Feels kind of weird. Yeah, there's some strange rubber banding going on. Now, all of a sudden now I'm really quick. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Okay, Sensei, what do you want to do now?
Ah, this is the festival playlist you were talking about. This is probably DLC, I would say. Well, it's not something I want to do right now. Badges? Okay, like that. Yeah, okay. Let's unlock these. Okay.
There is so much to see in Japan, so this journal will help you track your discoveries.
Yeah, it's big,
As you
right? It's a really
explore,
big
you'll
map.
earn stamps. Kind of like a diary of your journey. Take a look. With so much to see in Japan, you can keep track right here. Every road leads to discovery.
Okay, so we're at the very far side of the map. Stunt party. Collaborative mini games where you complete challenges and perform stunts with other players. Okay. But do I have to... I've set the route, but do I now have to...
You've heard of Faster Together. Yeah, of course you have. Well, this is the place for it. In convoys, you can create a group of drivers to compete with or just explore with.
Oh, really? Okay. So can I jump to the point in the map as well, or do I need to drive it? Because it's a really long drive. And it says sign up ends in 6 minutes, so I'll never make that in 6 minutes, right? Enable auto drive. Oh, it's drone mode probably.
Hey, you know you can see Japan in a whole new way? The drone can be used to explore from different heights to help you see things from a different perspective. Hey, someone mentioned to Yuji that a Nissan Safari Turbo had been completely abandoned away from the road around here.
This is kind of
Check the
cool.
photo.
Huh. Okay, let's see if I can make this in 5 minutes. It's a long way. Yeah, it's a beautiful game, right? It does look stunning.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left. Recalculating route.
Oh.
Turn left.
Yeah, we definitely cut a big portion of the track. Stick the highway.
Turn right.
Oh, we can't. Oh no. Yo, what's up, Platinum Fox? Yeah, this is actually my first time experiencing Horizon in general. I've never played a Horizon game, so
In 400
it's
meters.
all new to me. Pardon me.
Turn right.
The brakes could be a little bit better, I would say. No, I'm not using the wheel. I have different brands for the pedals, so my pedals aren't the same brand as my wheelbase and my wheel, and that's apparently that causes issues. Unless you like install third-party software and stuff, which is for me just too big of a hassle to even try it. I might try it off stream at some point to just see if it works. And then, yeah, maybe at some point if it's working or if I can get it working correctly, then I might try it. But I'm also just exploring the game since I've never driven in any Horizon game whatsoever. So I'm just checking things out and doing some chilled drives. Not really thinking about getting good results in races or stuff like that.
Turn left.
Just taking the scenery in. It does look really nice though. I think they really did a good job with like setting the tone and the vibe for car culture in Japan, I would say. Yeah, 100%, I agree. Without trying, I guess wheel would be a lot more immersive because I'm not really used to racing in general on a controller. It makes sense for this game though. I imagine like 90% of the people is on a controller for this game. Most console players will be on controller. So it makes sense that it's like fairly easy to just grab and go on controller.
In 400 meters, turn right.
it looks really cool. Even in the city, it also looks really nice.
Hey, remember that Nissan Figaro my uncle had in the UK? Well, he mentioned he saw one around here. Check the clue. In 100 meters, turn right.
I can't do everything at once, so let's just first do this race and then maybe check out the pool later.
Turn left.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually a Zeppelin.
400 meters.
That's probably
Destination.
where we're driving. Yeah, the brake performance isn't the best, I would say.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, and how can I... Is it still there? Or... Is it gone? No, it's gone. Okay, that's kind of weird. Is that the clue? No. It was saying to me that was some kind of clue somewhere, but I guess I need to find it without looking on the map. Okay, let's drive back towards where we came from. Yeah, I think I need to drive back a little bit. I like how you can just demolish the whole city. This seems like some kind of shortcut. I haven't touched anything on the controller actually, but I'm using a PlayStation Pro controller, so I don't think that has any stick drift, right? I wouldn't think so, but I actually don't know. I like how they start flashing their lights as soon as you... Yeah, that's definitely Fast and the Furious style. Yeah, for a highway, this is like way too... There's not many cars, right? Would be nice if they had more cars. Straight out of Gran Turismo 7, this highway. Tokyo Expressway. Let's see if we can get this car to top speed. Oh. Coming in hot. Yeah, this is cool. Looks like some kind of park. What's this? Oh, that's a day trip. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. Is this a car we can buy? No. Dirt racing. You need to smash 200 of these boards and 200 of the 200 of these mascots. That's a lot.
Around when it is safe to do so. In 100 meters, turn right.
No, haptics don't work on PC, or at least
400 meters, turn left.
the vibration and stuff. It doesn't work on PC, or at least it told me it didn't work when I first started up the game.
Turn left.
Maybe if you use an Xbox controller, it does work, but on a PlayStation controller, it said it didn't work. Oh, I'm sorry. Was having an itch.
In 400 meters,
There's gonna be a 90-degree turn. Is it the end of the road or?
turn left.
No, that's weird.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters.
This is more like the industrial zone. Final event of the stream. Yeah, let's just take this one. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. I don't know why it doesn't work though. Okay, let's see if we can win this one. It is kind of weird that they drive away that easily. But as soon as there's a corner, you immediately gain so much. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, there's no slipstreaming. These guys are driving like madmen. Yeah, we're not gonna win this. Out of the way. Oh, I thought that was gonna be checkpoint missed, but apparently it was still okay. Gonna be second place. Well, okay in the end. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. It's missing the music, but maybe I can like try and fix a different form of music for the next time I'm streaming this.
You've qualified for your first Horizon Rush event. Well done. Make your way there, complete the event, and earn that green wristband.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. Set routes. Do I need to save the game or does it do auto save? I'm guessing it does some kind of auto save, right? Yeah, that's it for today. I enjoyed this. It was actually pretty chill. Obviously something way different than what I'm usually streaming. But it still involved cars, so that's a similarity. But I enjoyed it. It was chill. Didn't feel like I was playing a campaign or something. Just driving around in nice cars, exploring some stuff. Yeah, I liked it. Thanks for being here. I'll catch you guys in the next one. The next stream is definitely gonna be LMU again, so don't worry about that. That's obviously gonna stay, but I'll throw in a Horizon stream here and there. I think, just if I want to do something different. I enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it as well. And yeah, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day / evening, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.